Chapter 4: Working with Query, Forms, and Reports. Inside the chapter Query, setting a relationship between tables, creating a query, applying simple criteria in a query, applying multiple criteria in a query, creating a query in Query Wizard. What are forms? What are reports? Database is the large collection of data in an organized manner. It is used to organize the data in such a manner that the information retrieved by the user is meaningful and helpful in making decisions. In database, collection of files is linked together in such a way that the information from one of the files may be connected to the information from other files. As we insert more information in the files, it becomes difficult for the user to extract the specific information from it. MS Access provides an object known as query, with the help of which one can extract the required information from the database. One just needs to specify the condition on the basis of which the table is retrieved with the required records. Query. Query is the database object which can be used to extract the specific information from one or more related tables which matches the criteria defined by the user in a query. The information is retrieved in the form of table itself. So queries can be used to search, view or modify the data, modify the structure of a table, or access the data. Queries are made on the tables, and the result shown is also in the form of a table that is in the form of rows and columns that matches the condition asked in the query. In our day-to-day life, we are involved in multiple queries regarding any field. It can be a part of official work or related to the basic necessities of a life. For instance, one can ask about the trains that are arriving on the platform at 10 a.m. or number of trains that are going to New Delhi today. Microsoft Access provides a number of different types of queries that one can use them to find the data from the tables. It includes select, action, parameter, append, crosstab, SQL, structured query language, query, delete, and many more. For example, in student details table, one can find the number of students in Lotus House. Setting a relationship between tables. A relationship is an important component of a database. These are the links between the tables that are interconnected to each other. Basically, it is a connection between the tables and the data in the tables. For retrieving information from multiple tables, a relationship between the required tables should be established, which in turn can retrieve the required results. These results can be fetched with the help of a query or in the form of a report or a form. A relationship is created on the basis of two main keys. One is primary key and the other is foreign key. It is created on the similar column name that uniquely identify each record in a table. A primary key is a key that uniquely identifies each record of the master table, and there is only one primary key in a table. A foreign key is a key in the child table that is referred to the primary key of the master table. The values of the column on which foreign key is applied should always match with the values of the column where primary key is applied. Creating a relationship between two tables. One, click on Database Tools and then go to Relationships option in Relationships group. 2. The Show Table dialog box appears with the names of tables in the database. Select the tables and click on Add button. These tables will be shown in the relationship window. 3. Click on Close button to close the Show Table dialog box. 4. Drag the primary key of the parent table and drop it on the same field of the child table to create a relationship between the tables. In our example, row No is the key on which relationship is established. 5. The Edit Relationships dialog box appears. Click on Create button to create the relationship between them. 6. A linked line is created between the tables showing the relationship. 7. Right-click on the Relationships tab and click on Save button to save the relationship. 8. Click on Close button under Relationships group. After saving the relationship, creating a query. A query is a type of request that is performed on the tables in order to get data or information from the tables itself. Microsoft Access provides two ways to create a query. A query design. B. Query wizard. Steps to create a query in Design View. 1. Go to Create tab and click on Query Design in Queries group. 2. The Show Table dialog box appears with the names of tables in the database. Select the tables and click on Add button. The table will be shown in the query window. 3. Double-click on the field on which query is to be applied. It will be shown in Design Grid. You can also drag the field to the Design Grid and will be added to that place. Various properties of Design Grid. Field. It shows the selected field from the table. Table. It shows the name of the table from where the field is selected. Sort. It is an optional property that filters the data in ascending or descending order. Show. It contains a checkbox which indicates whether that particular field is to be shown in the result or not. You can uncheck the checkbox to hide that particular field. Criteria. It is the condition on which the data is filtered and output is generated. Or this property is used when a query is set with multiple criteria. Applying simple criteria in a query. It is applied on the criteria property in the Design Grid. The result is obtained on the basis of the criteria set on the fields of a tables. Following are the steps to apply simple criteria in a query. A. The question is, get the names of the students who are present in the class. B. Move the student name and attendance fields in the Design Grid. C. Go to Sort property and click on Ascending option to get the names in ascending order. D. Go to Criteria property under Attendance field and type present in the space provided. E. Click on Run button in the Results tab to view the result of the query. If, right-click on the Query 1 tab and click on Close button. A Save As dialog box appears asking to save the query. G. Click on Yes button and give the name for the query. It will be shown in the navigation pane. H. One can double-click on the name of the query and can view the result in Datasheet view. Applying multiple criteria in a query. It is applied on the criteria property in the Design Grid. The result is obtained on the basis of the multiple criteria set on the fields of a tables. Following are the steps to apply multiple criteria in a query. A. The question is, get the names of the students of Rose House who are either present or absent. B. Move the student name, house and attendance fields in the Design Grid. C. Go to Sort property and click on Ascending option to get the names in ascending order. D. Go to Criteria property under Attendance field and type present or absent in the space provided. E. Click on Run button in the Results tab to view the result of the query. If, save the query with the name to view the result of the query in a datasheet view. Creating a query in Query Wizard. Follow the below steps to create a query in the Query Wizard. 1. Go to Create tab and click on Query Wizard under Queries group. 2. A dialog box named as New Query appears. The Simple Query Wizard option is selected by default. 3. The Simple Query Wizard dialog box appears. Select the table from drop-down box named as Tables Queries. 4. Next, add the different fields that you want as an output of the query. 5. Select the field from Available Fields and click on Single Arrow button. It will be added in the selected fields. 6. If you want to add all the fields, then click on Double Arrow button. 7. After adding the required fields, click on Next button. 8. Give the name for your query in the Simple Query Wizard and click on Finish button. 9. The result will be shown in the datasheet view. What are forms? Generally, a form is a collection of fields in which specific information is to be filled. It is a type of front-end tool which the users have to fill it. It can be a hard copy or a soft copy. In Microsoft Access, a form is a screen that includes various fields for entering the data in the space provided. Each field has its own significance and is self-explanatory. These forms are more user-friendly as everything is defined in the form itself. If a person does not want others to access the database, so this is a way to interact with the other users without permitting the access to the database. The form created from a table always includes data in it and has the facility to add new data in the form. Any changes done in the form are reflected in the tables also. Both form and table have different names but contain similar information in it. With the help of forms, one can insert, delete, or update the data in a table. There are 3 views in which form can be viewed. Form view. It is used to insert, edit, and view the data. Design view. It is used for designing a form and provides a detailed view including header and footer section also. Layout view. It is used to change the size and appearance of the controls that are included in the form. Steps to create a form. 1. Click on the table from the navigation pane for which form is to be created. 2. Go to Create tab and click on Form option under the Forms group. 3. A new form is created and shown in the Layout view. 3 new tabs named as Design, Arrange, Format appears under the Form Layout tools. 4. To edit or enter the data in the form, go to Home tab. Click on Form View under View option. 5. The user can see the different records in a table by using the record navigation bar to move between the records. 6. After completing all tasks, save the form with a new name in the Save As dialog box for future references. 7. Click on OK button and the name will be shown in the navigation pane. Steps to format a form. Microsoft Access provides the facility to change the appearance of the form using 2 tabs, that is Design and Format. Design tab. 1. Go to Create tab and click on Form Design option under Forms group. 2. Go to Design tab and click on Logo option under Headers Footer group. 3. A dialog box named as Insert Picture appears. Select the picture for the logo to be used in the form. It will be shown in the header area of the form. 4. Similarly, give a title, theme, and date/time in the form which will be reflected afterwards. Format tab. Under this tab, user can change the background of the form using various pictures and can format the controls as well. After doing the necessary changes, save the form so that it can be used later for other references. What are reports? Reports are the impressive way to organize and present the data in front of other people. These can be used for printing or viewing the data gathered from one or more tables. Reports always present the data but never allows to edit the data as it is in the printed form or a soft copy which cannot be altered. Reports are created in the same way as we have created the forms from different tables. The only difference is you have to click on Reports option under Reports group. Here are the steps to create a report from a table. 1. Click on the table from the navigation pane for which report is to be created. 2. Go to Create tab and click on Report option under the Reports group. 3. A new report is created and shown in the Layout view. 4 new tabs, named as Design, Arrange, Format, Page Setup appears under the Report Layout tools. 4. Save this report with a new name for future references. A report is displayed in 4 different types of views. Report view, it allows you to view the report without making any changes in it. Print view, it allows you to view the report when it is to be printed. Design view, it allows you to change the appearance and structure of a report with any changes in the data of the tables. Layout view, it seems to be an actual report, but users can change the size of the controls as per the user's requirements. Steps to print a report. 1. Click the table for which report is to created. 2. Go to File tab, click on Print option and then click on Print Preview option. 3. The report will appear in the format that is to be printed. The user can change the page size or setup according to his requirements. 4. After making the changes, click on Print option, give the printing details and click on OK button to get a hard copy of the generated report. Steps to export a report. 1. Go to Home tab, click on Print Preview option under Views group. 2. The report is displayed in the Print Preview layout. 3. Go to Data group, click on More option and then on Word. 4. The Export RTF dialog box appears. Select the location where you want to save the file. Click on OK button. 5. A final screen is shown after the completion of the exporting into another format. Click on the Close button and check the location and file where you have saved the report. Recap corner. Database is the large collection of data in an organized manner. Query is the database object which can be used to extract the specific information from one or more related tables. Relationships are the links between the tables that are interconnected to each other. A query can be created using Query Wizard and Query Design. A form is a collection of fields in which specific information is to be filled. Reports are an effective way of organizing and presenting the data in front of other users.